Hello. Welcome to Cooley Fitness. My name is Crystal. Today we'll be doing a series that works on strengthening some of the gluteal muscles to help strengthen the hips. That will also affect what's happening in the IT band. So for those of you who are runners or have noticed a lot of extra pain in the knees, we just want to work on strengthening some particular hip muscles as well as those gluteal muscles. What we need today is a resistance band and a tennis ball, right? So if you don't have one, you can always use a belt. Although at some point you'll need to get a resistance band because we can't use the belt. You would just skip using the belt for the strengthening series. So we'll begin by laying down on our backs. The resistance band comes right to the shins. We're laying down on our backs, right? You can grab up high, shoulders pressing into the ground, and we slowly roll all the way up. This is a wonderful exercise for the gluteal muscles and for those erector muscles along the spine. Let the inner thighs move towards the floor. Go ahead and squeeze through your glutes and then slowly roll all the way back down towards the ground. Arch the low back and then imprint, rolling all the way up. See if you can find the belly. Inhale, exhale, roll back down. We're going to take this 5 more times, being really meticulous about how you use those muscles along the spine. Lining both sides. We use a deep exhale to engage those abdominal muscles. Inhaling to pause, exhale, scooping through the belly, roll it back down. Good. Last 3. Feeling comfortable, we can try lifting the toes up towards the ceiling. 1 more, we roll it up, lifting the heels up towards the ceiling, but keep squeezing the heels back towards your pelvis. So they're not just up, but there's a sense of length as you come all the way up. And then back down. 1 more. Let's keep those heels lifted. And we'll pause at the top, holding. Good. The feet could come to the floor. Go ahead and pulse the pelvis to the sky for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. You're looking down the front of the body and make sure both sides of the pelvis are lifting evenly. So we're not rocking one hip up. Work towards finding those balanced muscles, knees reaching away from you. 2, 1, hold. And then slowly rolling all the way back down onto the ground. From here, we'll place both feet just into the belt or the strap, straightening those legs out. Roll it all the way up. Very nice. And as you come to the top, we'll go ahead and tie the resistance band. If you have a belt, we're going to skip the belt and you do it without any resistance. This can be a challenging exercise without having a band. Okay, we take the band around the feet. We're standing up at this point. Yes? Did you? You can even stand on one area of the resistance band. That other leg comes up. The foot is level. Bring it back in. Squeeze up and lower. And as you lift and lower for 8 more, you're not just letting that side tip away. So you want to imagine you're right next to a wall. You're almost squeezing the upper body to the right. 6, 5, 4, toes was pointing in. 2, and 1. Hold, lift. Let's pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There it is. The leg moves behind. Keep it lifted. You press up. Lower foot touches the floor. Squeeze up. and lower down. The toes still turning in as you lift and lower. We have 6, 5, belly's pulling back, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, lift. We pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That standing leg is just as important as that lifting leg. We bring it forward, kick and release. Lift and lower. 6, 5, 4. Squeeze those elbows back. 3, 2, 1. Hold. We pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5. You're not just dropping the leg. You're just squeezing up a little higher. Last 3, 2, 1. Hold, lift, lift, lift. And release. Very nice. Let's switch it to the other side. You're just standing with the heel on the strap. The torso is upright. That left leg lifts, or other leg, whatever leg that is. We squeeze and lower. Lift, lower. Toes pointing in right from that hip socket for 6, 5, 4. Nice and strong through that standing leg. 3, 2, 1. Hold. Let's pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Belly's lifted as you reach behind. We press and lower. Toes pointing in as you lift and lower. For 6, 5. Keep the space between your ribs and pelvis the same. It's just the thigh bone moving in the socket. Last 3, 2, 1. Hold and lift. Let's pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Squeeze it up just a little higher. 2, 1. Bring it forward. Woo! We kick and lower. Kick. At no point in time is that resistance fully coming off. Nice and strong. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We hold. Pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift, lift, lift. And release. Whew. Sweet. We'll set that strap to the side. We have some other exercises that are very similar to that. You can also do this in the gym if you have a Nautilus machine, where you hook the cord up and kick the leg from side to side. It's difficult because we don't have a surface to hold on to at this point, but look for future videos. Our last exercise that we're going to do is with the tennis ball, right? We're taking that tennis ball right onto the IT band. So on the side of the leg here, we're really looking from the knee all the way up to the hip. So laying down on the ground, this is not going to be very comfortable. Just gonna make that clear right now. The more uncomfortable this is, the more often you should do this. You're going to bend your top leg and slowly pull yourself down the leg. If you're rolling towards the hamstrings here, this makes it a little easier. I don't want you to go there. Right? Roll towards the quadricep. Roll towards the front of the leg. You come down to the knee. We slowly roll it back. Oh. Hello, hips. Hello, leg. Nice. And then one more, rolling all the way down. You'll find that you get a lot more stability in your back, in your hips, in your knees from doing these exercises. We'll come off the ball and switch to the other side. We come right onto the tennis ball. That bottom leg straightens out. Top leg comes in front. Let's think one long line of the spine as you roll your way up. You may even find a little extra stretch through that top leg. Nice. One more, rolling down or up. Keep breathing. Very nice. When you finish that one, we'll tuck the toes under, just give a little stretch through the feet. Practice this video as many times as you need to in a row. Let's build up in number of repetitions, right? So that 8 series is a really good place to start, but as you feel strong, you're ready to progress, maybe you use a thicker elastic band or you go for more repetitions. Again, focus on that standing leg just as much as that lifted leg. We'll see you next time. Thanks for joining us at Cooley Fitness. Have a good one.